Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. I do have many different options. By going to the book now, you can access the no contact read. It is a video recorded reading for $40, or the in-depth love reading for $35. They are both on my schedule now. You just go to book now and you can purchase there. If you would like to enter to win a $200 cash donation giveaway, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. You must be subscribed to my other YouTube channels, The Alchemist 2.0, as well as The Woke Phoenix. You can find both of them linked in the description of this video. So please know that I will be checking, and you can comment blessing on any platform, like and subscribe. The desert, the mother, and the tear. Some of you have been isolating, Scorpio. You need to get out a little more. Very nurturing, very loving. You have a pearl of wisdom. You feel like you're drowning, though. Drowning in tears, drowning in emotion, drowning in drama for some of you. There's gold in those tears, though, my friends. You're learning, you're healing, you're growing. Understand that pain is how we are taught life lessons. And some of you have been through a lot. Yes, you have. But you're going to come out the other end stronger, wiser, and happy for the spiritual lessons. So if you're in a place where you feel like you're drowning, Scorpio, hang in there. You're about to find some kind of relief, whether it's through the divine or through another person. You're very loving and you're very kind, and you deserve that. Wolf, the Pathfinder. Release the past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be a challenge, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Spirit is confirming what I'm saying. A lot of you, yes, there are challenges right now. Yes, things are not the easiest. You've been given a lot of life lessons thrown in your path, but Scorpio, you are strong and you can persevere. Do not allow life to win, sweetheart. Stand up and fight. If you've been drowning in sadness, if you feel like you just do not know which direction to go, please put prayer in the comment section, and I will continue to pray for you to see your way out of this, because I know you can, and I know you will. There is fated events coming for you, my love. Fleeting flare past. Something in your life is brief and not meant to stay forever. Some of you are learning how to, when to hold them and when to fold them. One of our biggest life lessons, I feel, is to know when to put up boundaries or when to walk away. By staying in certain situations, we will continuously hurt ourselves. By staying loyal to somebody who has never showed you an ounce of loyalty, you will continue to hurt yourself. There's things in your life that has never meant to stay. It's in your life for a reason, for a season, to teach you lessons. Everything is happening for a reason, except the things that which fate binds you. Thank you, Spirit. Everything's happening for you, Scorpio. When you change your perspective of life is happening for me, not to me, things get really good. So anytime you feel like you're a victim, or you want to really, woe is me, remind yourself that it is happening for you, not to you. You are journeying into the realm of knowledge to assist you in personal growth and make your mark. Stick to a decision and don't allow outside forces to sway you away. A lot of you have made up your mind. You've made up your mind about a person, about a job, about a career, about relocation, about leaving a lover. You've made up your mind. Do not allow anything or anyone to take you off path. Sometimes we do not hold our intention long enough. We don't hold our vision long enough. And so nothing new will manifest, because every other day you're thinking, no, maybe I won't leave, or no, maybe I'll stay in that relationship, or maybe I'll call them, or maybe I won't. And so, you know, you're just all over, and the spirit, the universe is bringing you in your manifestations, and then they're like, oh wait, nope, they don't want that anymore. And so they're going back to the workshop, and then you want it again, and then they're like, well, fuck, now we got to remake it, and now we're bringing it back again. Think about it that way, Scorpio. Hold your vision long enough so you can manifest in what it is you desire. What is in your heart? What is burning? What yearning is happening right now in your heart? There's got to be something that you that lights you up, that makes you feel good. Focus your energy and intention on what is working, what you want, not what isn't, or the problem. It's time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you have been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it into the world. You are ready. It's time. When I say something in a reading, I am guided to say it. When I say something in a reading, it is because I'm getting downloads. Understand that it is time for you to focus on your dream, Scorp. I am not saying it. The spirit is saying it. You're being asked to move forward. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you cannot fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. It's time to let go. For a lot of you, it's time to let go of that bad relationship, that toxic lover. It may be time to let go of a way of being or thinking. Whatever this is that is not serving you anymore, Scorpio, it may be time to let it go. What is this? Yeah, you've been in Hanged Man, feeling trapped, confined, feeling like you can't move forward. There's actually a lot of success and a lot of accomplishments coming in, but the Two of Swords and the Hangman, you've just stagnated your life in a way because you don't know what you want. It has something to do with a relationship, a traditional institution. For some of you, you may work for a major corporation, or you may be a professor, a teacher. You're trying to decide if you should stay or if you should go. You are karmically closing out a lot of things. There's a lot of things coming to an end now in your life, Scorp. Energetically and karmically, it's due to close out. You've learned everything there was to learn. You've been there. You bought the t-shirt. You burned the t-shirt. You put a new t-shirt on, and you're just repeating that cycle, right? And now it may be time to finally take that t-shirt off, throw it in the fire, and turn and walk away, my friends, because there will be new t-shirts, there will be new experiences, there will be new things on the other side of this. It's time to let go. Spirit's asking you to make your mark in the world. Oh, sweetheart, you're so resilient. You really are. You can make it. You're starting at the Fool's journey. You're wasting time. There's lack of ambition, disappointment. Some of you are repeatedly trying to work with a lover, and they're just not changing. They're not healing, and they're not learning their spiritual lessons. Some people are incapable of loving us the way we need to be loved, Scorp. We can only dictate our actions. We cannot force another person to want what we want or see life how we see life. That's another life lesson some of you need to learn, is that you can only control your actions. Sometimes it doesn't matter how good you are to somebody, they will still behave the way they do because of their morals and their values. You are starting brand new. You're at the Fool's journey, and this can be exciting or this can be sad. I would choose the excitement if I was you. Things are closing out. They're beyond your control. It's fate. And so you might as well get excited about what's around the corner. What new things can you experience now that you don't have that dead-end job holding you back? What great lovers could you meet now that you're not stuck in a relationship with somebody who is a cheater or abuses you? That's what you're being asked to do right now, this morning, is to let go, but not just let go. Get excited about what's around the corner. You are very strong. You have some ongoing battle in your life. Maybe it's with yourself. Sometimes we are the biggest thing standing in our way, aren't we? Our mind, our need to want to work on things with a person that may be incapable of doing it. Some of you lost a job or you've lost something and you're haunted by it. Let it go now, Scorpio. It's time to move forward. Moving on to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message that we have for the babes today? What great, awesome, spectacular things are entering Scorpio's life, our life? Pay yourself. Make yourself your most financial obligation and face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, they are no longer controlling you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear. And every successful person has struggled with released of these self-doubts. Scorpio, a lot of you are afraid to fail, so you're not trying at all. You're afraid to put yourself out there, or you're afraid of success. You may even be afraid of success for some of you. Believe it or not, that happens more often than not. You're afraid of leaving your friend group behind, or your family, or you're afraid to be judged by people around you, especially if there's a lot of people around you in poverty. You may actually have a subconscious fear of doing well, of being successful, because you don't want to look like you think you're all that, or that you are better than them. People will make you feel that way if you're trying to pursue a goal and they're laying on their couch. That is their problem. Once again, you can only control you, your actions, and your decisions. You can't control what another person thinks of you, and don't even try. That's none of your business. If they don't like what you're doing, none of your business. That's their business. A lot of you may be fearful to fail, and so you're not trying that dream inside your heart, or you're not putting yourself out there. And this is your message, that if you fail, you fail. You'll learn a lot. You'll figure it out. You'll pivot and move things around as you need to. Nugget, a small increase, valuable information coming in, making an honest assessment. You've been through a rough patch here. You could be a healer, Scorpio. Some of you have been borrowing money. There's been no work. You're about to have a fresh start. You may be doing some career building. You may be thinking about going back to school. Some of you are thinking about doing something completely different and starting over. Spirit's giving you the green light. Emotional spending here. Some of you may actually emotionally spend like I used to. I would say it was retail therapy, but it never really helped. And I had a lot of shit and I was unhappy. I had a lot of money and a lot of things and a lot of unhappiness many times in my life. Money does not change your emotional well-being. It doesn't. Does it make life easier? Sure. Is it fun to be able to buy things? Absolutely. Will it change what's really going on inside? Not at all. And so some of you may be emotionally spending here. You may be saying, just screw it. I'm never going to get ahead. I might as well do A, B, and C. But if you start looking at things from a more balanced place, you may find that you get through this rough patch easier. Some of you have a really good friend that's going to hook you up with a new job or lead you in a new direction. Tell me about the valuable info coming in. Really good information here. Some of you, there's been a lot of arguments and fights at work, and you're tired. You could have missed a few offers, or you could feel like you've missed out on an opportunity. Scorpio, don't sit here with your hands, pouting and not looking at the divine gifts coming into you. You're very frustrated with your career. But there are divine gifts of information, of help fated to come in, good luck, chance, destiny, baby, some really good things. You're going to step into your leadership role. You're going to step into a very powerful place in your life. You didn't miss anything. You're exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment of time. Maybe things have been tough, but you're learning a lot of lessons, and it's showing you contrast. So then when you do start doing well financially, you won't take it for granted. Remember, life is happening for you, not to you kind of attitude is what Spirit's asking you to have here. You have a small increase coming in, a new offer, a proposal. Some of you are about to follow your heart and take action with victory and success, making major decisions here when it comes to your career and finance. There's a lot of conflict or strife or something like this going on around you, or you're in a very competitive industry where you feel like you're always competing, and it's just a lot. There's some good luck, something happening by chance, you being at the right place, getting good information, getting some information that's going to allow you to either find a new job, take another position. Somebody may say, Scorpio, we haven't announced this yet, but the manager's position is going to be available. Why don't you apply? I'll take your application in now before we post it. Something like this seems to be happening. A friend at work is going to hook you up. There's this new company, they're hiring and they're paying, $5 an hour more than you're making here. But, make sure you get your application in now so you can get into it. Something like that seems to be transpiring. This will be fate, destiny, and the divine trying to give you a leg up. This could happen in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. We do have a snoring little puppy. She just went back to sleep. Moving over here to love, and I am going to cleanse the energy. Let's get it, Spirit. What is the daily love message for my babes today? What is the overall energy they're in their love sector, please? In their love department, in the department of love. Fiery, hot, ooh, overwhelming mutual desire. And baby steps here. You may be slowly progressing, Scorpio, towards a new person. A lot of chemistry, a lot of intense emotions, passion, sexual yearning. Some of you have been drowning in sorrow and solitude, spending a whole lot of time alone. But now you're starting to feel like you have a hunger for intimacy. You want to get next to somebody. You're lonely. It's been slow progress, but every small little step you take into the future is a step nonetheless. You may be dealing with somebody who told you they want to take things slow. You may have had a reconciliation that you all are taking slow, or you may coming up. My guides guided me to look. It is 6:56 on the clock, and I am feeling guided to look. I feel there's a big message in there about love. A lot of you are about to meet somebody new that's going to be incredibly important to you in your journey, but you're going to take small little baby steps because you're still healing from a past person. Others, I feel you're going to slowly step away from a past person that there was a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction. Angel number, let me find, I like this 656 here. With each perceived obstacle and challenge, there is always a higher purpose and opportunity for change. The angels cannot prevent you from experiencing such things as bereavement, grief, heartache, or loss, but it is part of your divine plan. However, they can comfort you and support you. Angel number 656 encourages you to take control and make choices and life changes that will improve and enhance your life in all ways. Trust, by making these changes, you will find personal fulfillment on all levels. You will be in the position to bring more stability and balance to your home or family issues. Scorpio, a lot of you are making major decisions when it comes to your love, life. Above all, 656 tells you abundance is coming, but it's possible only if you make the intentional life changes. A lot of you need to make these life changes because you have something so beautiful coming in, but you have to make the right choices, Spirit's saying. There's something about your choices and decisions. There's something about the pain you're experiencing right now being part of your divine plan. No, you may want to look up angel number 656. There's a lot more information on there that I'm not going to read. But some of you here have new opportunities entering your life in general that's going to change your life. And I'm talking in great ways. Others, you may meet a new lover that's going to just change everything for you. This person could do very well for themselves or have a lot of status in the industry you're in. They may not, not only change your life in love, but change your life forever, materially as well. A lot of you are connecting with new people. You're dating. You could be talking to a couple different people, having coffee dates, or that's what you're about to do, having a drink. Healing begins with an honest talk, having an honest conversation. Somebody here is watching, stalking, looking. You could have a new person watching you. You could be keeping your eye on the prize, which is moving forward and healing for a lot of you. That is the prize. The prize is not getting a person back, and you're starting to understand that. You're taking baby steps away, and you're about to meet somebody that is fiery and hot. You could be meeting a fire sign, but a lot of mutual desire, a lot of fun, community. Tell me what the person on Scorpio's mind is feeling like right now. Some of you are dealing with someone new. You have a past person in the past that you've been trying to get over, and now you have met a new lover that you are just talking to. A lot of talking. You may have not even met this person yet, or that's what will happen. Coming in very soon. Travel. The person on your mind could be traveling. They seem to have been not ready for commitment. This person hasn't been returning your text and calls. They could have ghosted you. They seem to be traveling. They do feel like this was a blessed union. This could be a short break. This person could have ghosted you after the honeymoon period was over. They could be in the honeymoon period with a third party. For some of you, they left you for a karmic, and it's just the honeymoon period. And it's important that you know that this person, think about how they were when you all first met. They're just putting it on heavy, acting, it's not going to last. Something's happening very soon. This person may be coming on back in, especially if you haven't heard from them, if they ghosted you. As soon as you meet someone new, as soon as you start having a few dates or really feeling good, you can be sure this person's going to be knocking at your door. They will feel it, Scorpio. Yeah, again, about vacation. You will be traveling soon. This person may ask you to travel with them. They may live at a distance. They may travel for work. You may find that they come on back in and say, Scorpio, I want to take you away, or something like this. They may want to take you somewhere. Some of you discovered something when you were on a trip with this person. You were on holiday with them and you found something out, or something like this. Again, fire sign. I felt a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with one or meet one. But someone's got their eye on you. Doing their research. I'm telling ya, someone's watching you, Scorpio. Somebody is watching, spying, lurking, wanting to know what you're doing. I don't feel weirdness from this. I actually feel you have a new person that looks at all of your posts or watches you at work, or it could be the guy at the corner market where you get your gas. Who knows? Somebody in your community who wants to ask you out, but they've been afraid to, or maybe you haven't looked approachable because you've been dealing with so much pain. They're trying to find out information. Others, this is this person that ghosted you. They're trying to see, is Scorpio still available? Would Scorpio even want to talk to me? There could be communication issues. Something could have happened in Mercury retrograde, or it could. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you. Scorpio, some of you here, there's some kind of love spell. It's the second day, different oracle deck that I'm picking up on this. Some of you are dealing with someone who is with a karmic who has put some kind of love spell on them. Others, this person is trying anything to get you to not move forward. They may be doing some kind of weird love spells or trying to pay people to do black magic. You seem to have went through a breakup with them, or this person, tell me about divorce. They could be going through a divorce or a breakup with a third party now or very soon. A lot of you, this person is very unsatisfied sexually with the karmic. I'm just going to say it. They are not satisfied with the third party. It's one of the reasons why they're breaking up. They haven't been intimate in a very long time. They're not making time for you. They've ghosted you because they're going through some kind of ending here with a karmic that they feel isn't good in bed. So mean. This person could have also said mean things about you. Some of you, you're dealing with someone with narcissistic tendencies. They said very cruel things about you when you went through this breakup regarding your privates or something like this. It was just them running their mouth and angry that you took your power back. That's all. Most of you, this is a karmic. This person is telling people that, you know, they're very unsatisfied, that they're unsanitary. Oh, God. This person seems to feel like the third party's dirty. They may not keep a nice home. They could be dirty, something like this with their body. Gag me, spirit. What am I into today? Some of you are dealing with someone that has a third party that's not very clean, that doesn't keep a nice home, and is spiritually dirty, right? They seem to be protecting and shielding themselves from this karmic. There could have even been some kind of bacteria infection or something that transpired here. They definitely... There's, again, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, rituals. I'm telling you, a divination abuser. Because you told this person, I am not an option. I am the fucking prize. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I got to keep my swearing down. This person is doing something, or a third. Who is doing this? They seem to have court issues. They could have trouble with the law, or they're going through an actual breakup with a dirty, lousy in bed karmic. And it's just a lot for them to take in. Oh boy, we might as well laugh, guys. Yeah, it's why they ghosted. Tell me about black magic, please. Why do I keep picking up spell work, witchcraft? For a lot of you, it's this person. For a lot of you, it is the person that broke your heart here. They put you in a third-party situation. They've been very immature. They're not reaching out. They're ghosting. This person is going through money issues, but hiring people to do black magic or love spells on you to try to get you to stay until they make it through this breakup. They don't want you to move forward. For some. For others, this person has some kind of spell work on them. A third party is trying to mess with their money to make them stay, to keep them trapped within the relationship. They're doing rituals, spell work. They could be doing things with hair, things with oh God, just really, people get crazy. They really do. Writing, I'm seeing writing on a pillar candle. Something like this, trying to get this person to stay. What do they plan on doing towards Scorpio? They're very stubborn, very apathetic. But this person, they want to make things up to you. They want to be better. They want to slowly learn, they want you to trust them again. They want to be honest. But this person may need something. They may need financial support, Scorpio, because they seem to be losing a lot of money in court, or past mistakes are coming back to haunt them, catching up with them. They may have tax issues with the IRS. They may have issues with a business. There's something that's coming back to haunt this person. They may need your support with. It's not that they're using you for money. They do love you. It's that it's an added bonus that you could help them financially. They seem to be somebody who is in a lot of trouble right now, but they're hoping for a change. You may hear gossip. This person seems to be eavesdropping about you, though, trying to get information about you. They're seeing the truth. There's new ways of thinking. They have mental clarity. They're seeing here. They're seeing this third party. They're seeing through the spell work. There was something about the honeymoon period my guides were telling me. Well, it looks like the honeymoon period is over. Whatever manipulation that this karmic had them under, it's being lifted. Or whatever manipulation they had you under, it's being lifted. Some of you, it may have took a few years. It may have took a while, but you're finally seeing. You may be the one protecting yourself, shielding yourself. There is good luck headed in, though. This person's hoping that they have a change in luck. Tell me about the mental clarity. Why mental clarity, please? Six of Swords energy, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords sideways. This person is finally coming out of this mental prison. This person could actually be getting out of real prison for some of you. They could be about ready to get out and they need a place to stay. They're finally seeing, though. They finally see who you are to them. 1111 here, twin flame. They're finally seeing, Scorpio, that they could have had a beautiful life with you. They could have had to take care of an elderly parent. They may have a lot on their shoulders. This seems to me like this is a person that was very misguided. They were just misguided by the people around them, by a karmic. I'm not sure. But they really are now starting to finally see the error of their ways and look at you as somebody that they could have this beautiful relationship and home with. They're starting to understand moving into the future. They want to reach out here. Page of Cups, this person has a lot to say. They're trying to a lot of fire here again. They're trying to plan They want to move ahead. They may have to travel. They may have to relocate to be with you. A lot of you are in a long distance relationship, or this person wants to relocate. Somebody here could have a black cat. What are they planning on doing? They seem to be making plans right now on moving. Sorry, baby. The Ten of Cups hit baby Luna. Yeah, they're fighting, arguing with someone they have children with or financial obligations with. They want to come in and talk about your relationship. You could have 2 kids to this person. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. You could have 2 children to them. You could end up having children to them. You could have another child to them if you already have one. Who is this person watching, Scorpio, please? Somebody is watching you online, and they're about to communicate with you here in the 8 of Wands. It's going to be illuminated who this is. This is either a third-party karmic, or this is a new lover. This is a new lover, Scorpio. Somebody that finds you incredibly attractive. Someone that has the ability to change your life in some way. This would be a life-changing choice. Some of you may have a one-night stand with this past person really soon. They may come on in. You may have a sexual hookup, a connection, but they've got so much going on in the background that they're just going to run out the door again. So be careful there. Some of you may actually have a one-night stand with this person watching you online. You may decide that you want to have a little adult fun, and you're allowed to do that, Scorpio, as long as you're protecting yourself and being smart. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Leo. You could meet a fire sign, a new person, a new fire sign. There could be Five of Swords. There could be some arguments to come about this person's non-committal behavior, about their inability to make a decision in the Lovers in reverse, and about breadcrumbing. Some of you, what's going to happen is this person's going to come in. You're going to have a beautiful, intense night. It's going to go great. And then they're going to ghost you again. And you're going to say, you know what? I have had it. This is it. This is it. And you're making a decision to step away. You may have already experienced the one-night stand, the breadcrumbing, and the inability to make a decision, and you are moving away from them. For a lot of you, this was past energy. This person's going through a breakup with this third party that they've told you the sex is bad. They've told you that they're dirty. They don't keep a good home, or they're really messy or something. All of this has already transpired, and you are moving forward and connecting with new people and about to meet somebody that's very life-changing. Full energy here. Your intuition will tell you everything you need to know about this new person, Scorpio. So don't be afraid, because Spirit is protecting you. You're also being given downloads. Don't be afraid. You will know if something's wrong with this new person. They could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. You seem to be making head over heart decisions, and you are moving forward. There's a fiery hot connection around the corner. You could have a really fun weekend coming up. For some of you, in the next 4 weeks, you are going to manifest in a new person. It will be a very traditional relationship if you want it to. Your ships are coming in now. If you want this past person back, it's going to be a minute. Tell me about that, those Scorpios who want to reconnect here, because this person has got to see theirself. They have to walk away from whoever this is they're in a relationship with. 8 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This person can not come back to you until they have left this karmic situation, or whatever this situation is they've got going on. Spirit's not going to let them. What do they have to say? Union and Sync. There could be a big age difference between the two of you. There could be something in between the two of you that's very different, like difference in cultures, etc. I want to commit to you. I want to hold your hand in sickness and health. I want to walk into the sunset with you and never look back. I need to release certain commitments fully so I can commit to you. They're saying exactly what I'm telling you in the energy. This person wants to be with you. They do. But they've got to get themselves away from this dirty third party. Ugh. They've got to get themselves away from this person. They finally see now they're coming out of any spell work. I used to limit my goals and place myself in a box based on what I was told I was capable of. Since meeting you, my views have expanded and I'm trying to dream big. Because of you, I know I deserve more. And they also have manifesting. They may be trying to manifest something. They may be actually trying to do manifestation techniques, listening to different ways to manifest things, doing spells, spell work. But they're finally feeling like, you know what? I can leave this third party. I don't have to stay in this. Or I can leave this toxic family unit. I don't have to do what my mama tells me. Something like this. I can leave that job or the streets because it's not serving me. Show out here in attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. I'm acting like I don't care about you or what's happened between us. I do. I just want to appear unbothered. This person's really showing their self here. The reason why they're where they are is they are addicted to other people giving them attention. They've been trying to act like they don't care, but they're actually devastated. They don't want you to move on, and that's why they're trying to do whatever this spell work is. This was a little convoluted all over the place. I hope that this had some purpose for somebody. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day, and you have the best Thursday ever. Today's going to be the best Thursday you ever had, Scorpio. Today's the best Thursday you have ever had. Love and light.